check it out. Tell me what you think.
Damn. Easy. Yeah, that's how a beard's supposed to look.
Yeah. That's how it's supposed to look like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you make it look right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah,
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Steve, Putnwork Steve, and I'm back with another video. And I just want to tell y'all, this video right here is something small. A lot of y'all may think that, oh, it's just a beard. Oh, you're just doing a lineup. It's just something easy. No, details is everything. So for those that are new, go right ahead and subscribe. For those that's coming back, I appreciate y'all. We on the road, almost close to 2K subscribers. I would love to have more. I would love to have 1 million already. But look, as more as I want to push out these videos, I need y'all to go right ahead and keep on following, keep on subscribing, leave those comments, do whatever you can, because without me, it won't be y'all. Without y'all, it will be no me. So I need y'all more than y'all need me, and y'all need me more than I need y'all. You get what I'm saying? We're a team, and I love y'all so much. So therefore, let's get into this video. This is a beard trim. This is a beard shape up, line up, whatever you want to call it. Putnwork Steve. Let's get to the video.
Alright, I'm gonna make it to the
From my house, like 12 minutes.
Alright, y'all, so before you do anything, the first thing you want to do is pull out a comb. You want to pull out, a brush. You want to go ahead and prep your hair. Right now, as y'all can see, I'm doing a beard. So all I'm doing is just brushing the beard down. Just want to make sure all the hairs lay down, comb the beard out. If any hairs that's like fully in, usually, you got beards looking like that, you want to comb it out just in case if you got to shave it later on. But yeah, this is the best thing to do for those that are beginners. Then we're going to start off with a 1 guard first. I'm using my Andis clipper, my old classic boys. I call them my old faithfuls. If anybody owns a pair of the Andis Masters, I know they still sell them, like the original boys with like the cords on them. Just put a AM for Andis Masters in the chat. Let me know that y'all using them, because you're a real one. These things are classic, they're heavy, but the guard on them are official. So what I did was, I know I'm talking, I used the 1 guard and I did open, mid, close, and then what I have is no guard on, and I started off with the leather open, I had the leather mid, and now I have the leather close, and we'll be able to seal the deal because all we're doing is fading the beard in. And also I am playing with it. The client that I have here, and there's nothing wrong with it. If you decide you want to go ahead and maintain your beard on your own, that's totally fine. It's just to the point where when you mess up, it kind of makes it worse on the barber. But I'm just detailing. And you gotta go with both sides. Always make sure you look in your mirror too as well. That back mirror, or whatever your mirror is at, and whatever mirror is close by, always look at it, man, because that's like your third eye. Always look at that. Man, I'm listening to this beat right now too. This beat is crazy. I just wanted to have something that's chill. If anybody that's out there that does make beats, or if y'all can refer me to somebody that makes beats, I would love to have that happen. Me and that person collab, and we can just have something crazy for y'all, man. But like I said, took the 1 guard, same thing when I did on one side, I'm doing to the other side. Now I have the guard off, and I'm just working it, man, working it. You just gotta put in the work, man. For those that's barber students, you may say, oh, well, this is not working for me. Hey, look, it's gonna work for you. I'll say just take your time. And some of this I do have in real time, some of it I do have speed up. So I sped it up or speed it up. Correct me if I'm wrong. The reason for that is because I just wanted to be able to get through this, not have to stay on it for long. But like I said, this is something that's like very, very easy to do. I would say if you're a beginner barber, if you're in a shop, it's always best bet to have somebody that's bald headed has a beard, because the only thing you can work on is learning how to fade the beard in and then line them up and do some extra work. So now that I did that, now this is like something where I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers. I also heard that back in the day, a lot of barbers used to do back in the day, but like barber YouTubers, especially on Instagram, they been using alcohol. You're gonna need an alcohol pad. A little goes a long way, and you want to wipe the areas where you're preparing to start the lineup. So before you do anything, like I said, you always want to prep stuff. You want to clean your canvas. You want to clean it every single time, because if you don't have it clean, then it's going to look dirty. You're going to have hair everywhere, and it just doesn't look right. So as you do the one side, you do the other side as well. So that's why I show both sides. I want to be able to show both sides. I don't want to fake nothing, because you got some guys out there, they just go right ahead and just show that one side. Afterwards, you're going to go ahead and take the holding spray, and then you're going to go right ahead and spray it. You want to be careful. You want to spray it in that person's eye, and you don't want to spray it in that person's like face. So make sure you have something to cover it. I like to use my fingers, my whole entire hand. My hands is long enough so I can be able to cover the eyes, the mouth, the nose, and on top of that I can cover the ear. And what I do is I like to rub it in, so that way it can actually run all the way in, because sometimes we use a little bit too much, which I do sometimes. I get a little bit too carried away. It does run, so you want to be able to just rub it against. And then you start off by going right ahead and using your trimmers to line them up. Like I said, man, this is something that I do. Everybody does it different. Most barbers, they go after with the razor first. Most barbers, they like to go with the whole trimmer, because of the fact that some barbers are easy to use with trimmers because the trimmers are super sharp and they know how to work it. Other barbers, they like to prep the lineup by using the trimmer, and then afterwards they go right ahead and attack it with the razors afterwards. But yeah, this client right here, he wants to be able to keep his beard out. He wants to make it look like almost like a Rick Ross look, like how I got my beard going. He said exactly how my beard is. He just wants to keep the tips. But like I said, my man, he wanted to maintain it, so I have to go ahead and see if I can level out both sides. I hope everybody is enjoying themselves. I hope everybody is having a good day. I hope you're enjoying this video, man. Like I said, I just want to be able to share what I have going on. I used to do YouTube back then. I would say like 2013. I used to make random videos, and I just wanted to be able to just be a YouTuber. Before doing barbering, I just didn't have the mindset, the proper mindset to want to cut hair. It was always in me. My dad, he was a barber, and it just gave me the opportunity to open my eyes and say, hey, look, you can do this too. So for those that are looking forward to wanting to cut hair, or you see me, like anybody that's younger, I say go for it now. Don't wait until you're older and want to really spread your wings and start your dreams. But I tell you this, you're never too old to do anything, so always good to start when you have that spark, when you get that spark, you feel me? But yeah, back to the cut and the beard, even at the bottom of the beard. So you want to be able to take the trimmer and do it very light. That's like a tap and go. My clip is actually very sharp, so it's like a tap and go, tap and go, tap and go. And therefore, because the neck, the skin part is like very sensitive, and if you have the clipper going a certain way, you can cut the neck. You can leave lines. And my first years of like actually really cutting hair, actually getting clients that have hair all on their face and on their neck, I used to cut them, and that's because of the fact that the pressure, I am heavy-handed. The way how my clippers was, everything, like I had to learn. Also, a lot of people ask me all the time, like, what are these white lines? how do you get these white lines? Most people, they be like, oh, I don't like the white lines. Honestly, it's just, you know, your skin is just like, not just your skin, it like what I just used, like alcohol. I feel so that when you dry the skin out, it helps you, and it helps give you a better direction of like where you are at when you're lining the beard up or your hairline or whatever. Anything that you're lining up, it helps you out big time. Also, on top of that, like, I don't know, it's just a new look. I guess the new day of age, and like a lot of guys, they want to be able to have that white line. You got some barbers that are out there and they use the pencil, and you know, they want to cheat, but I guess some people want that. It's like women using mascara or makeup nowadays. Like, I guess it's the new thing. A lot of rappers, you see, they want to rock the white chalk around they face. I do it because of the fact that I just dry out the skin, and you know, my clippers, they actually really hit, so they're gonna give it that white chalk. Plus we're using the holding spray, so we're using that holding spray. That's gonna make it right there. Like, that's it. That's all it is. Like, a lot of people keep asking me that question, and that's it. It's nothing else. This is a journey, man. This is a real journey. I'm following through. I just want to be able to have everybody follow through with me. I want everybody to follow me on everything that I do. I just want to be able to give my gift out there. If you have a gift in life, never hide it from anyone. Never, you know, try to be selfish to the world. Like, if you're a teacher, teach the world. Like, if you're a singer, sing to the world. If you're an artist, you know, draw pictures, you know, paint pictures. If you're a barber like me, go right ahead and, you know, start cutting hair. Like, make people look good. Like, that also goes for hairstylists, you know, makeup artists. You know, if you're a film director and you want to film a movie, go right ahead, because that gives people entertainment. Like, you need to put your gift out there. You have a special skill, you have a gift, and never be afraid to show who you are, man. And it's just to the point where I try to preach this, and I'm not trying to be a preacher or nothing like that, but you know, and I'm not trying to, you know, tell people what to do, but I just try to paint a picture. It's just like, you know, I want to be able to tell people, like, don't be afraid to be for who you are, because there's always someone that's out there that's just like you. So you got to remember that. And always step back, man. Always check your work. Like I said, use that mirror. That mirror is like your third eye. Like, open your third eye. That mirror is something amazing. Always use it. Always. And everybody keep asking me, where do I cut at? I cut in Arizona. I am a barber in Arizona, located in Tempe, Arizona. The shop that I cut at is called The Cut Barber Shop. That is in Tempe, Arizona. So if you are in Arizona, or if you are looking to come to Arizona and you're looking to come visit, and you need a haircut due to the fact that if you like just go out, or you like, where I'm from, there's not a lot of barbers. There's not a lot of great barbers. And I checked your work, and in which I do get that all the time. People say they check my work online. They find me on Instagram. They find me on TikTok, here on YouTube. And they say, hey, look, I love what you do. Can I get a haircut? Yeah, sure. So if you are in the area and you need a cut, come holler at me. Most definitely, I'll take care of you. And I'm also on Booksy. So for those that are looking to just book with me, you can also find my booking services on Booksy. Just type in Putnwork Steve, and that's Putnwork Steve, STEVE. That is spelled out because didn't know if anybody knew how to spell my name. It's the easiest name ever. the razor work. And again, excuse me because of the fact that I'm still learning how to position this camera. I'm still learning how I'm able to get better lighting. This is a new shop, so that I'm working. Now, my client here asked for enhancements. So what I'm using right now is my hair fibers. You can get hair fibers anywhere. I'll leave it down below. Most of the time you can get it at Sally's. I think one time I did see it like at Walmart. But you can get it at like local beauty supply stores or order offline on Amazon. But when you're doing this fiber stuff, take it easy. Some barbers, they like to go super crazy with it. I only use it if I feel so, like if a person is bald or doesn't have a lot of hair in that area, like not saying bald, but like the proper term of like thin. If they don't have enough like volume to that area, especially like their beard or the hairline, you know, I want to be able to just make it look natural as possible. Then afterwards, I follow through with my brush, my airbrush, and it's a semi-paint. It lasts for about like 3 to 4 days. It doesn't last long. If anybody that's out there that knows a better enhancement, and leave in the comment section. I always like to be a sponge. I always like to learn. I always like to try new things. So if you're out there and you have something new, go right ahead and leave a comment down below. But when you're using this, I like to use a card. Take your time, and you're just hitting the sides. You don't have to hit the whole thing, just hit the sides. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. You don't have to go all crazy with it. You definitely don't have to go crazy with it. Then afterwards, you can go back and follow through with the clipper. Said that he was going out of town and he wanted that pencil. Look, like I said, you got to do whatever you can to please your clients, and he wanted that pencil book. So me, I don't really like to use it as much. Back then I did. I used it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. using it. Give the client what they want. If they want it, they want it. And I say don't even overly do it, but try your best. As you can see, it's already outlined. I'm going to follow through with the clipper, and I'm going to follow through with the razor.
Now, like I told y'all in the last video, hopefully y'all watched it, I'm still new to all this, so I gotta figure out how I can just have my camera set up the proper way, my battery up the proper way, everything. But I did not get the ending, but I did have a little small clip on my cell phone, and yo, I'm not even gonna say much. I just want y'all to see it. Hopefully, you know, y'all might get a laugh out of it. Hopefully I might probably be like, dang, like, you know, it was official. But, you know, I'll leave that up to y'all. Hopefully y'all like this video.
Check it out. Some of this paint.
That's how it's supposed to look.
Yeah. Like how it's supposed to look like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you make it look right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?